Hey guys, welcome to another digital live session from IFA Berlin, and today we have the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, which was launched literally a few days back at the press conference held by Samsung. This is the newest edition on the Samsung line of the S8 series, and it does look like S8, like S8 Plus. It is a bigger phone than the S8 because it has a 6.3-inch display, and you can see that the display, even with the bigger display, the phone fits in my hand. So for you guys joining, this is the Samsung Galaxy S8 Note 8. For you guys, this is the biggest phone Samsung makes right now, and will be coming to India soon. As for specifications, you are getting a 6.3-inch full 2K display. This is an AMOLED panel. You have a Samsung Exynos 8895 chip inside, but this one is running on the Snapdragon 835, like the all interactive version. So you will get an Exynos 8895 when it comes to India. There is 4 GB of RAM, and it gets 6 GB of RAM and gets 64 GB of storage. There's a 3300 milliampere battery on the Note 8, and you get the S Pen with it. So guys, as you can see, this is a 6.3-inch display, and it's a 2K resolution, but it's still, I can hold it in one hand. So Samsung has cut down on the bezels completely. It's almost bezel-less on the sides, and you can see that the display almost touches the sides of the phone. So on the left side you have the normal power rocker, and there's a Bixby key, so that opens Bixby. And on the right side we have the power key. Very simple. The other thing is this shortcut menu which was there on the S8 phones as well. But the main thing is this is the S Pen, and when you open it, you can tap on the button and it will show you different things. So like Smart Select, and you can like select this portion and write on it or something like that. So that is something which is the Note always been doing, and that is the S Pen. Let's go to the other big feature which was announced with this phone, which was the dual camera setup at the back. So let me just turn on the phone. This is, as you can see, this is blue color. This has a dual camera setup at the back. So this is the primary camera, this is the secondary camera, and you have a fingerprint scanner as well. Both cameras are 12 megapixel and both look quite good. I can show you in the camera that it does a very good job at the live focus thing. So live focus basically blurs things around. So if I decrease the focus, it will decrease the blur intensity, and it will take different kinds of shots. So the 12 plus 12 megapixel camera gives you that intensity, the blur effect, the bokeh effect, which you have seen on different phones. On the front there's a 8MP camera, which also good, and supports autofocus for all your selfies. The phone is quite light, slim, it's thin, it has 3300 milliampere battery. Samsung said it will not explode. Yeah, the explode joke will be there, but that is something we will see. And it looks quite premium, just like the S8 and the S8 Plus. It looks quite premium. The price tag is also premium. It's above $900, and I think when it's come to India, it will be more than 70,000 rupees. So if you are looking to buy a Note 8, better be prepared, because this thing might cost more than 70,000 rupees. So friends, if you just joined, this is Samsung Galaxy Note 8. It has 6 GB of RAM, 64 GB of storage, and you get a proper S stylus with the phone. This is the only phone which comes with the stylus, and it's one of the key aspects of the device. Yeah, it's very fast. It's running on a Snapdragon 835, and as you can see, it's fast and fluid. Everything just opens, snappy. It just goes. So the other thing is, the phone should be coming to India later this month, or maybe next month. But will be priced a little higher, because this is the most expensive phone Samsung makes right now. The price go above $900, and it will be priced more than 70,000 rupees. That's what we're expecting. The Android version on this is still Nougat. It doesn't come with Android Oreo, which seems like a little bummer, because Sony just announced 2 new phones, XA1 and XA1 Compact, XZ1 and XZ1 Compact earlier yesterday, and both run on Android Oreo out of the box. We saw them yesterday, and we will be pulling out videos for both the phones very soon. So Gurinder, the price is not yet available because it is not available in India at the moment. This is the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. It's the prices are above $900 in the US, and it will be coming to India, and we're expecting the prices of 70,000 rupees. It has this particular model I have in my hand. It's 6GB RAM and 64GB storage. It looks quite good. The color looks fantastic. There are other colors as well. I can just show you 1 second. Let me just pan through this, and you'll see that there is a golden, there's a blue, there's a black version as well, and we have the black version on the right side here, and you can see there's a blue version as well. So we are looking at the blue version because that's the version which looks the prettiest, and you can check out that the phone is quite good looking. So guys, whatever your questions are, ask me because we have very limited time with the phone, and as you can see there's a headphone jack as well. So guys, this is the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, and this is the new flagship from Samsung. This has a 6.3-inch full AMOLED and a 2K display. You get 64GB of storage, 6GB of RAM. There's a 12MP plus 12MP camera at the back, and there's a 8MP camera at the front. So guys, the fingerprint scanner is also still above with the camera. So it is a little, not that intuitive. The other thing is the S Pen, which is completely changes how you use the phone, and that is the main aspect of the device. You can like smart select, do screen write, live messages, translate, whatever you want to do with the phone. It's still running on Android Nougat, and Samsung tells us that this will be updated to Android Oreo. So video recording is 4K, as it will run all high-end games as well. Yes, the Gautam, the blast jokes are valid, and you can make out one. But the thing is, Samsung tells us that this will be very safe. And the thing is, Samsung has decreased the battery size because this has a 3300 milliampere battery, which is even lesser than the battery size on the S8, which is a slightly smaller phone than this S8 Plus. Sorry. So guys, Samsung has played it very safe. This has a 3300 milliampere battery, and they say that the phone should last you a day. Yes, this is Infinity Display Fairs. This is not as curved as the S8 Plus, but the thing is, Samsung says it has decreased the intensity of how it curves, because that helps the user to use the S Pen better. Yeah, the design is very lovely, Fairs. That's how Samsung design has been the entire year, and the entire year they have made the good looking phones. The S8 and the S8 Plus were good looking phones, and so is the Note 8. As I mentioned, this will be coming to India soon. We can expect it. No, it's not exactly curved, sir. It's slightly curved. It's not as curved as the S8 or the S8 Plus. So guys, this will be coming to India soon, maybe later this month or next month. But the thing is, you can expect the prices to go way above 70,000 rupees. Anything else you want to ask, guys? Let me just reiterate. This is the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. This has 6.3-inch 2560 2K display. This has an AMOLED panel, so it is crisp, sharp, and quite battery saving as well. The other thing is there's an 8MP camera at the front, which supports autofocus. There are two 12MP cameras at the back with a fingerprint scanner. This is to give you the bokeh and the blur mode. There is a Snapdragon 835 processor inside, but in India I think we will get the version with the Exynos 8895. You get 6GB of RAM and 64GB of storage on the phone, and I think there will be another version later down the line with more storage as well. It supports fast charging, it supports wireless charging, and the S Pen comes with the phone as well. So guys, this is the first look of the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. I hope you like the phone. Let's see, tell us in the comment section below what do you think about the phone. make any jokes if you want to about the phones, the previous past. But that is all from the IFA Berlin, and we'll come back to you with another device really soon. So guys, this was all. This is the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Let us know in the comment section below what you think about the phone.